Okay. I'm doing this so I can try to prove that it's not AI. I'm not, you know, I'm at my house, okay? I'm now in the stuff. I want to show that it as I said I would do, as I promised, okay? There you go. Up and in my front yard, as I promised, as I promised. It took me a little doing to find something to do, something, make a way to put it. I didn't have to worry about putting any stakes in the ground. I used the burner and some zip ties to attach it to that in one point. And my canopy thing that I have, the base is on a, and there's the pumpkin. There's the pumpkin with the names on it. Still intact. It's starting to dry and dehydrate below it. Before too long, I'll be able to take this top layer off of there, and all of these will be right where I put them. Okay. I hope I got everything, everybody. But anyway, Mush, would you make me do that? This wasn't about this anyways. It just went to this. There's Viking, Meat Truck, Mush and Queen Mother are somewhere on there. They're on there. Oh, shit, sorry about that. I know you're on there. Yeah, Queen Mother and Born Mush right there. Right there. Right there, buddy. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay? You got a big one, okay? It stands out. Everybody can't be on top, buddy. But anyway, there's your... That's all past, Lindsay. That was Halloween. And it won't stick out there now. It had to have been done when I was doing them. Sorry, babe. But anyways, I put the tree up. Or the Santa up. We're getting yelled at, you know. I put the Santa up. Okay. Now, I'm walking along here. Oh. Cold, guys. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's a real low-powered fan, and it's all LED lights. There's Dinah. There's Jizzy. There's a Jizzy. There's Jizzy. There's a Dinah. There's a Bully Ray, and then there's Nine. There's Jizzy, everybody. That's not my personal name for him, but you call him whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I don't care what you call any of them. They're my goats. I'll call them what I want when I'm around them. I brought Miss Nine in today. She do some tricks. I brought Miss Dinah in for the little. Buddy Ray came on and had the treat. They bucketed some of the treat. Yeah. They got molasses water, nice sweet water. I gave them all some fuck is that stuff called? Jump Start. Extra probiotics and stuff. Oh, you are, boy. Man, buddy. Hi. Hi, buddy. What you trying to do, bud? Silly boy. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Huh? Dude, it's warm out right now. Well, it's still cold, but I mean, it's like way warmer than what it was. Yes, Bully Ray right here. This is Bully. Right here. That's Bully. Bully Ray. Yeah, Bully Ray. Yeah, he's my bully boy. Yeah. He's mellowed out a lot since I tapped his balls, shall we say. And Buckley there, Jizzy as you say, has just really filled out, got a beautiful face. He's such a pretty boy. Yeah, Mel, he's my pretty boy. Yeah, yeah. I like you, bud. And Night-Night, you persnickety little bitch. You are just something else. She's very persnickety. She only takes what she wants. Just, oh, bully. So, I gave him some stuff to help with the cold, help him with getting taking care of their stomach and all that kind of stuff. Their stomach helps and all that. And the jump start is stuff to give anytime they're under stress from being cold or hot or anything that's under stress them a little bit. They don't look like they're being stressed too much. They're eating, they're fat. I brought them all in, checked their bellies and everything, listened to them, burped them a little bit. I had them all in for a little while. And I cleaned up part of one, but I still got something to clean up because I had to go do that Santa Claus for y'all. Prove they've been in the house. Goat poo that I got to clean up. Okay? And we're inside. That's all fresh. I don't leave it like that. Oh. Now, when I was asked about would there be goat poop in the house and all that, maybe some rolled underneath something. Maybe, who knows? It's possible you should find some. But for the most part, I try to keep it cleaned up in the visible viewing area, and keep the floor mopped and all that kind of crap. I don't like to smell it, and any more than I have to, and I don't like to do it when I do it as it is, because of the dogs and what have you, you know. But you know, things are what they are, and it is what it is. Yeah. So anywho, hi. Let's tell her hi. Sorry, didn't answer you. But I've been busy trying to get that Santa in place before it got too dark, so I could see what I was doing. I wasn't gonna be out there with a flashlight. I'm having a hell of a time tying the strings up and everything as it is because my fingers are so numb because it's cold. It was okay, fairly peaceful, Queen, fairly peaceful. But this is your video to show goats are alive and that the Santa's up as I promised, so nobody don't have to be out there. I didn't do it because I'm not going back out in the dark and trying to do that. It's get enough light where you can see it. So, and I think I got the video pretty damn good and enough of it. It's tied down real good. It's not going nowhere. You want to see it one more time, how it's tied down? Just to be sure you're happy, okay? Before it gets too much darker, because it's already getting there. Okay. I don't know how well you can see. You probably missed it. Okay, I guess so. I had one of those canopy things, and it with the telescopic out over the top or something, you know. And yes, I'll be on a little bit. Don't worry. So he's tied down to that. He's also weighted in the bottom, and this is weighted with 40 pounds of sand. That was his 40. No, they're 20 pounds each. So it'll be 80 pounds of sand. Something like that. I think a 20-pound bag. So it'd be 80 pounds of sand in the base, plus the weight of the base itself, okay? And I can't put the canopy back on because it would hide him and you just wouldn't be able to make it work anyway. So fence post down through the center of it, and it's held down in. It's not going to spin, cause a problem with that. Guarantee. I guarantee it. I've been out here slapping it around to find out. Just to see, just kind of moving it, see what would happen, And so he's tied. He's got 3 tie spots. He's got a tie spot here, in the middle, and on the other side. So what I've done with each one is I've tied the rope, come around the other way, and brought it back this way. And the same thing on each one. Tied the rope, go around the other way and back. So it's got a cross tension. Tied little loops and tied it back to this post, and to the center here is tied to here too. Okay? Now, these 2 on the side are also tied straight forward in the front down to this. Okay? And because I've been messing with it, the strings are loosened up. So you got a rope here that's coming from his right side. This string here is coming from his left. As soon as it gets blown back up, because when you touch it, it loses a little bit of air. So, shift it just a little bit. There we go. He's got a sandbag in his feet. So he's tied down to the ground. If it gets to be too much, I can. Well, you know what? I'll do it while I'm here, just because. Here, let's do this. That way. I try to be chintzy and save my zip ties, so I didn't tighten them tight. So, I don't want that. God damn it, I didn't want to do that one. Oh well. Do this one. Oh, come on. Hang on. Let's sit down a second. Gotta have my hands free. There we go. All right. Now it's tight. Now they're tight. Well, this was a little tighter than I want it to be, but it is what it is now. I can loosen it up if I want to mess with untying it all. Yeah. Anyway, he's not going anywhere. He's held down pretty good. I dare the wind. If it gets a good wind, it rips it in half. It didn't blow out of the yard. But he is not going nowhere. One more time for the pumpkin. You can read what you can read. You can't, whatever. Their name's on there, Vig. I don't have a camera with me right at the moment, a flashlight. So, it won't be the last time you see him. So anyway, Santa's in place. He's got his hand on his hip. Put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, we dip. Come live. It's dark out. And me. Ho, fucking ho. What a crock of shit. People call me a liar if I don't do this. Don't show it. It's not AI. Look at that. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. Not AI, motherfucker. Like this. Of course, that's probably exactly how AI works, right? Oh, anyway. So, we're losers. And I got a power switch. Turn on, off. Just so switch, Wacky. Uh-oh. I guess I can let it go down now. I showed y'all, right? I can let it go down now, right? There it goes. Now I can throw it away afterwards. Bye. No, I won't do that. No, I'm sober, honey. I'm sober. Don't you worry, my friend. I'm as sober as I can be. Haven't had a drink in weeks. So, a couple weeks. Maybe about a week, actually, I guess. I had a beer last time. But anyway, that shows you. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, I get you. I get you, Big. I kind of figured that. Oh, it's cold up here. Well, anyway, for you guys, make sure this gets good propagation. You got to see that the Santa's out in the front yard. I'll be on when I get on. God bless y'all. You got to see Santa there. And show him live. Let's see. What can I show them? Live. Make it verify. Oh, yeah, just soon have my sign and put in there. That's real, see? Oh, this is here. I haven't changed the date on that yet today. I haven't, I shall do that right now. And I'll change this one. Yeah. And when I refresh the page, refreshed you now. Did you? Okay, that way. This way. 22, 47. Oh, damn it. Ah! I leaned down on my hand. That was funny. I know. Now see? The date. There you go. What? The keyboard went bad on me. It was messing up on me, and I just took it off. Didn't put it back. Put a wireless on there, and opened up so it'll cool off more. I was having problems with overheating and stuff. I could put it back together now. I fixed what the issue was. It was a matter of some settings that was set wrong, but it's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to see. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Be on you soon. Bye.